Hey everybody, I'm Jess McDonald and you are watching the show where we're giving you the lowdown on some of the biggest games we're expecting to hear from at E3 this year. We've got a new profile on an upcoming game for each of the 10 days in the lead up to E3, so be sure to stay tuned.
With only 13 days left until the end of the world, I finally awoke from my sleep.
Square Enix's super popular franchise Final Fantasy is crash landing back into gamers' lives towards the end of the year with Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. This installment marks the third entry in the Fibula Nova Crystallis series, which began with Final Fantasy XIII. The game takes place in 1000 AF after the events of Final Fantasy XIII-2, where Grand Pulse and the Realm of Valhalla merge as a result of the chaos released after Etra's death. The result of this disturbance is Nova Crystallia, a set of 4 continents floating in the Sea of Chaos. Aging has stopped due to the disruptive nature of the game world, and citizens have formed close religious communities where those who don't subscribe to their beliefs are cast out. Lightning awakes from her sleep and bands together with her former allies to prevent the world from being destroyed. The protagonist has 13 days to prevent the apocalypse and will gain or lose time depending on her actions throughout the game world. For example, defeating an enemy could set time back, whereas saving a certain individual could push it forward. Players who lose too much time may see their game end before they're able to save the world. The combat system is similar to that of the earlier installments, including an active time battle system. This combat mechanic has been adapted for Lightning Returns in order to give the player more control. Instead of merely queuing menu commands, the player will be able to select abilities that are mapped to certain buttons on the controller. Game director Motomu Toriyama has said that due to the game consisting of numerous narrative routes, it isn't possible to see all the cutscenes in one playthrough. This then encourages gamers to revisit the game multiple times. Lightning will be the only playable character and can move freely in battles, which will take place on separate battlefields. The protagonist will be able to manipulate the flow of time, which is a fundamental theme in the new game. Lightning Returns is set to be the last story in Lightning's Final Fantasy journey and the best option for fans of the series who want to get back into the universe. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns and what other games you're excited about hearing from at E3 this year. In the meantime, hit that subscribe button and be sure to check back with us tomorrow for another profile on an upcoming game.